Hi everyone, look what an exciting few weeks it is for Scouts Queensland. This coming weekend we have the annual Adult Recognition Awards presentations and our Youth Award presentations. And we're being joined this weekend by the Chief Commissioner of Australia, Mr Brendan Watson, OAM, who's going to be presenting the Queen Scouts, the Baden-Powell and the Silver Kangaroo Awards, whilst I will be presenting the Australian Scout Awards and the other Adult Recognition Awards. Look, this is a wonderful opportunity to recognise the achievements of our young people and our adult volunteers who have gone above and beyond their primary scouting role to support scouting in Queensland. I expect that the next Adult Recognition Award procedure and nomination forms are going to be available in early September, so we can once again seek an uplift in the number of nominations for the 2024-25 year. So stay tuned for that in the coming weeks. Further this week, the World Scout Conference is being held in Egypt, and with Australia being represented through virtual attendance across our branches. In Queensland, we're being represented by Kirsty Brown, AM, Mr Peter Blatch, AM, Mr Paul Parkinson, OAM, Nikita Cuneo and Ross Tooten, who are all enjoying extremely late nights and early mornings due to the time difference between Australia and Egypt. But it's great to see Queenslanders playing a role in that conference. In recent weeks, Queensland Branch hosted the National Youth Program Team meeting at Baden-Powell Park at Samford. Representatives from across Australia came together to discuss and review the components of the youth program. And there was some discussion around alignment with the Scouts Australia Strategic Plan, the Major Events Policy, continuous improvement discussions, Scouts terrain, the adult training curriculum, and program resources, just to name a few of the agenda items. And we've recently been advised by Scouts Australia that new portraits of King Charles are now available for display in Scout dens. Most Scout dens probably have a portrait of the late Queen Elizabeth II. New portraits of King Charles can be obtained from your local federal Member of Parliament. And if you obtain a copy of these, it may be simply easier to place this portrait over the image of Queen Elizabeth II using the same frame that you currently have in place. And there's a short article below in the newsletter which will detail what to do with the Queen's portrait if it is to be discarded. And given that the monarch remains a component of one of the Scout promises, it is appropriate for an image of the monarch to be displayed in our Scout dens, should you choose to. Look, the Jamboree is now only 5 months away, so once again can I highlight future Scout Day at the Jamboree, which is scheduled for the 11th of January 2025. I encourage you to work with your group and your unit to mark that date in your diary and head to Maryborough for what will be a wonderful day out for our Joey Scouts and Cub Scouts. Just another quick reminder to everybody, all of our leaders, around the AFCI badges that we've been wearing as a special event badge. They should now please be removed from your uniform. And finally, I'm really incredibly pleased to advise that Julie Miller, Queensland Branch Commissioner for Adult Training and Development, has been appointed to the national team as the National Commissioner for Adult Training and Development. Look, this is a great news story and my sincere congratulations to Julia. It's wonderful to see another Queensland member stepping into a national role, and I look forward to the opportunities that this is going to bring to our training and development team nationally. I did promise to cover and highlight some of the outcomes of the Region Commissioner and the District Commissioner Conference we held at the end of July. And those actions are currently being reviewed by the session leaders, and to ensure that I've recorded them accurately, and they'll be sharing those outputs over the next few weeks. I hope you have a great week and good scouting.